Alright, you've got pool views, you've got Sentosa views. Alright, basically the best view would be this side. Alright, welcome to our next Herohomes home tour, and right now we are in the heart of Central Business District, CBD. Specifically, we are in Tanjong Pagar, just 4 minutes away from the MRT actually. And you would think that I'm talking about Altes, Sky Suites, International Plaza, but we are in the icon of the area, specifically Icon. Today's home tour will be showing you 786 square feet, 1-bedroom loft unit. So a little bit about the project itself. Icon is made up of 2 towers, 2 very tall towers, 46 stories tall. Alright, and there are 600 odd units in total here. And we are in the downtown core planning area of Singapore. Icon was launched in 2001, way before Marina Bay Tanjong Pagar is what it is today. Alright, before MBS was even launched, was even announced, the developers built this project and it was completed in 2007. For a year, it was the Singapore's tallest residential project, as I mentioned earlier. Accessibility will never be an issue if you're staying here because most of the time people plan how far they are away from Tanjong Pagar. Today, we are in Tanjong Pagar itself. And the people who stays here are mostly expat tenants. They are tenants from all over the world, in fact. There's so many MRT exits in the area. In fact, you have Tanjong Pagar MRT, you've got the Telok Ayer MRT, you've got Outram MRT, alright, all within 200, 900 meters from the doorstep of Icon. Let's come back to this project, okay? 646 units in Icon. It is made up mainly of 1-bedder and 2-bedder units. There's no 3-bedroom layout in this particular project because the developers knew who would be staying in this development. But there are variations to the layout. For example, this 1-bedder layout that we have in Icon, you have the single floor layout. You've got the loft units with balcony, but they're on the 2nd floor with minimal views whatsoever. And for example, this unit we are showing you today would be the full loft layout for the 1-bedder unit, 786 square feet big. Icon itself is a very straightforward development. It's a very rectangular piece of land and just 2 facings. Okay, you have the north facing city views and all that, and you also have the south facing units. Okay, the south facing units which we are in, you would get views of the sea. All right, you've got pool views, you've got Sentosa views. All right, basically the best view would be this side. Now, as you enter the apartment, you'll be greeted by this super tall loft ceiling. It's double volume. Normally, single floor units are 2.8 meters. This is double the volume, so we're thinking about somewhere in the range of 5 to 6 meters tall. It's very rare that you are sitting in your living room and you cannot see the roof at all. I have to literally crane up to see where the ceiling is actually. Okay, so as we enter the unit, you'll be greeted by the powder room first. Alright. Now, specifically, only this layout gets a powder room, an extra powder room on the 1st floor, because the other variations, okay, of the loft units, you only have 1 bathroom which is upstairs. That means if the tenant, the occupant staying here, they have friends, they have families coming in and they want to use the bathroom, they actually have to intrude into the master room just to access the bathroom. Alright, it's all these small touches that makes this particular layout a hit with all our tenants over the past years. Not just that, again, the views just sells the unit as on its own. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you the kitchen of this loft unit. You have an open fire cooking hob, and you also have the hood, and also, more importantly, you have ventilations in the kitchen itself. And if you're cooking, again, you can close this glass door so it doesn't smoke up the area. Behind me, you also have space for this washer dryer. Okay, but some tenants actually request to remove the washer dryer because they want more space for a dishwasher or more storage space. These are all small touches that tenants find very attractive if they want to be living here, because most units today, they come with open kitchen concepts. Alright, and it's very hard for them to, even if you're not cooking, you want to be able to close your kitchen. Alright, because it's food preparations area, right? So this is the living room, okay? Very squarish, very rectangular-ish, okay? Point is, it's a very easy layout to customize. In fact, this is not the default layout. This is actually a feature wall provided by the developers. TV is supposed to be here, sofa is supposed to be there. Oh, in fact, the original layout where the sofa is there, you will actually get views of Sentosa, views of the sea, the port, while you are sitting on the on the sofa. And just behind the camera today is where the dining space is. As you can see, it's perfect for a 2-seater. It can be a 4-seater as well if you want to entertain your friends, if you have gatherings. But even if you don't have gatherings, they can actually go to the pool area. There's 4, 5, 6 barbecue pits, you know, for them to enjoy by the pool. So now we are on the second floor of this loft apartment. Second floor consists of the master bedroom, alright, your walk-in wardrobe, and also where the master bathroom is. When we are on the second floor of this 21st floor apartment, you'll notice that the views, it has changed quite a fair bit because you get to see a lot more of the port. You get to see over Sentosa, in fact. Alright, that's not what you get downstairs actually. So it actually comes with 2 different sets of views. That's a big bonus for tenants because they get to separate themselves from the living area. Once they enter the second floor, when you're on the bed, you literally get to see Sentosa itself. Okay, that's not something that you can claim to have, especially when you're living in the central business district. Okay, all over the world, when you're living in the CBD, most of the time you're facing directly into someone else's home. Okay, granted there's Altes and Sky Suites right in front of us, and we all know what's going on with the ports in future. Eventually, soon, very soon, this entire port will be vanished towards to us actually. A lot of developments will be happening right here, right in front of us. They are working on the work, live and play mantra that the government has set out for Tanjong Pagar actually, where you get to live, where you get to work in CBD, play in CBD. Maybe you'll get a second Sentosa. Alright, maybe you'll get more housing, maybe you'll get more offices, and when you have more offices, you'll get more tenants coming in, and then you also have more amenities. That means people who are already staying here, they will have more things to play with nearby. Alright, Icon is around 13 years old today, and back then, in the early days, let's say around 2010, it was a completely different setting, Tanjong Pagar. But today, you have world-class restaurants in Tanjong Pagar. You have supermarkets, you have gyms, you have malls. Okay, everything is at your doorstep. Okay, just imagine back then it was like a third world ghost town on the weekends, and today weekends here are like a first world weekend hub. Okay, once again, we are right in the heart, smack center of CBD, and we have a huge, amazing pool. You've got 2 tennis courts, you've got Sky Terrace, you've got an open gym, outdoor gym, indoor gym, you've got jacuzzi pots, you've got laundrette, you've got barbecue pits, you've got pool pits. Okay, you've got so many things going on. Okay, so you will be shocked to hear that the maintenance fee for Icon, for this unit, is barely 180 per month. Find me any other project with this much facilities at this rate right in smack of city centre. It's very hard to get something similar. So this apartment I'm in, it's really a good deal for whoever is buying over this unit. At 1,600 per square feet, it is much cheaper than so many new launches. Even in the mass market area, we are much more cheaper. Okay, right smack in city centre. Okay, tenancy is in abundance in this area actually. So if you're interested to view this unit, drop us a call. Okay, we'll show you all the different options in the area to compare with so that you can make an informed decision and you'll know whether this unit really is a good deal or not. Okay, so drop us a text, message us if you're keen to view. I'm Heiko from Herohomes. I'll see you in the next video.